Shiba Inu's principal developer takes an unexpected action. We haven't heard any significant announcements from him in a long time, but today he finally speaks up. Something extraordinary that is expected to persist for decades is just beginning to take shape. The fact that the Bitcoin dominance upward was finally broken today, and that the altcoins are now poised for the most explosive run in history, was a completely unexpected move. However, how can we get ready for it? Do we have any more time? Let's find out then. According to data from Into the Block, Shiba Inu is seeing a slight but significant increase in major transaction volume, climbing by 5% over the last day. The total value of these significant transactions was $268 million, or 11 trillion Shiba Inu. Although this increase suggests some activity among whales or huge holdings, it is still a minor step in comparison to the notable surges we have previously witnessed. Despite the increase's relative modesty, investors are feeling optimistic about it. This increase feels refreshing after the turmoil of yesterday's market meltdown. As a reminder that even little increases may have a significant impact on changing market mood, it's a hint of the resurgence that many were looking for. The market drop yesterday was difficult, but unexpectedly, there were some positive aspects to it. For cryptocurrency lovers, it might have even brought something quite exciting. An important remark was made by one Twitter user. Asterisk, the 4-month rise of Bitcoin supremacy has broken. Get ready for an epic altcoin rally asterisk. And this is significant. The amount of the entire cryptocurrency market value that is held by Bitcoin is known as its dominance. When it declines, it frequently indicates that attention is turning to altcoins, which gives them an opportunity to shine. The interesting thing is that the crash was the only reason for this shift in Bitcoin's dominance. The abrupt decline leveled the playing field for other cryptocurrencies by rearranging the market. This completely alters the public's perception of the crash. What would appear to be a catastrophe now feels like a gift. The crash created the conditions for a possible cryptocurrency explosion in addition to shaking the market. The attitude has completely changed, and enthusiasm and expectation have replaced frustration. Many now see the catastrophe as the start of something far greater rather than a setback. Additionally, this is the ideal time for Shiba Inu to shine. There is a fantastic chance for it to flourish as the market's focus changes. Speaking of huge moves, Ryoshi Kusama recently did something intriguing that, shockingly, went mostly unreported. It all began with the announcement of the cryptocurrency TRX. One notable accomplishment of Tron is its dominance of stablecoin usage cases. Currently, 92% of USDT transactions worldwide are processed on the Tron blockchain, which also houses an astounding $60 billion in USDT. However, TRX's market capitalization is just $17 billion in spite of this amazing activity. This is a tremendous accomplishment. It demonstrates the unmatched power and tenacity of a single cryptocurrency project. Tron has emerged as the mainstay of stablecoin transfers, demonstrating that concentrated innovation can produce unparalleled supremacy even in a fiercely competitive sector. It's an obvious illustration of the impact that a well-executed concept can have in the cryptocurrency industry. Tron's developer, Justin Sun, received due recognition for this amazing accomplishment. And here's when things start to get interesting. In response to Sun's tweet, Shiba Inu's lead developer, Ryoshi Kusama, wrote, "You were a big inspiration for me early on, and I am proud to see you achieve PMF in this space. Well done, Shiba Army. Rest certain that we will find a different way to attain the same product market fit, PMF." This is a very important message. The first thing that reveals the origins of Shiba Inu's vision is Ryoshi's candid recognition of Justin Sun as an early influence. More significantly, though, Ryoshi's reference to attaining product market fit in a different way suggests that Shiba Inu is about to undergo a significant transformation. It implies that Shiba Inu is blazing its own trail to success rather than merely trying to emulate other ventures or follow trends. Ryoshi's assurance suggests that the group has a well-defined strategy, which may be connected to advancements like Shibarium-based payments, or a more significant position in decentralized finance. The community is speculating on what this different manner, might be in light of this tweet. Is Shiba Inu poised to take over its own market, similar to what Tron has done with stablecoins? The Shiba army has every cause to remain enthusiastic, since Ryoshi is laying the groundwork for something daring. However, we must examine a recent event in order to fully comprehend what Ryoshi Kusama was implying. A Shiba Inu team member named Lucy sent out a message to the community that provides additional insight into the tactics used by Shiba Inus. I'm really enjoying talking and joking around with my closest crypto friends this morning, she writes in her message. We all agree that patience is the best course of action unless you're prepared to flood your blockchain with millions of dollars. Son. Let it develop organically by concentrating on doing what you love with the finest of intentions. Spending millions on a group of influencers and getting no results is just mediocre. However, time will tell if we are mistaken. Lucy's allusion to Justin Sun makes it very evident that Tron's success required substantial financial outlays as well as aggressive marketing techniques. While Lucy's speech highlights a different perspective for Shiba Inu, Sun's tactics produced results for Tron. The Shiba Inu dev team believes in expanding deliberately and organically, concentrating on sustainable growth driven by genuine passion and intention, rather than spending money on promotion. It is evident from relating this to Ryoshi's previous tweet that the different manner he spoke to entails a long-term plan. Shiba Inu is concentrating on creating a solid basis via innovation, significant progress, and a vibrant community rather than pursuing short-term gains or ostentatious marketing. And this strategy makes a lot of sense in the Shiba Inu world. One of the most committed communities in cryptocurrency is the Shiba Army, whose participation and trust offer the project a distinct edge. Because it is based on sincerity, resiliency, and teamwork, the developers think this long-term approach will succeed. Making something that lasts is more important than flooding the market. That is a wise and hopeful course of action for an enterprise that is based on the strength of its people. Let's take a look at something that another developer recently provided to truly understand the Shiba Inu development team's belief. The community was asked an intriguing question by a Twitter user. Which cryptocurrency do you believe will still be there in 20 years? Consider what you would buy your children on their 18th birthday. Much discussion resulted from this, with the majority citing Bitcoin. It makes sense, really. It's the biggest cryptocurrency project in the world and is frequently regarded as the safest and most reliable, especially when investing for 20 years. The Shiba Inu development team, however, has a different perspective. As Ryoshi Kusama and I always say, we're all about the super BLT sandwich. Shiba Inu, leash, bone, and treat, answered K. Diria, a well-known team member. We would store that for the future and pass it on to the following generation. Well, this makes all the difference. It demonstrates that Shiba Inu developers are planning for decades to come rather than simply the upcoming year or even the next bull run. They see Shiba Inu and its environment as enduring assets that may be passed down to future generations. In the realm of cryptocurrency, where many initiatives are more concerned with short-term buzz, this long-term approach is uncommon. This is quite comforting for Shiba Inu investors. It is more important to build a strong foundation that can withstand chaos and crashes than it is to follow trends or pump the market. Shiba Inu has a genuine possibility to endure because of its strategic planning and basic ideals, even in the face of ongoing developments that come and go. And now that Bitcoin's hegemony is ending today and the altcoin era is starting, the enthusiasm around Shiba Inu is unheard of. The developers' emphasis on community, creativity, and sustainability makes their goal of dominating the market seem more realistic than before. This moment feels like the beginning of something very monumental for Shiba Inu believers. The fervor surrounding Shiba Inu is intensifying as a result of all these happenings, and commentators are beginning to pay attention. Recently, an analyst on Twitter who goes by the handle Charting Guy sparked excitement by asking his followers if they had been buying enough Shiba Inu in anticipation of what he believes would be a significant price spike. Charting Guy used the Elliott wave pattern to describe his forecasts in a chart that he uploaded. He claims that Shiba Inu has already finished the first two stages of this design and that the third stage is presently under progress. He said that the first and second phases of Shiba Inu were marked by a notable peak earlier this year and a subsequent decline. With a target price that is 380% higher than its current value, he now thinks the third phase is gaining traction. Shiba Inu's market capitalization might surpass $70 billion, surpassing Dogecoin's current valuation if his forecast comes to pass. This kind of breakthrough would solidify Shiba Inu's standing as a significant force in the cryptocurrency space and support the long-term plan the development team has been pursuing. This is a time of opportunity and enthusiasm for the Shiba army. The notion of such a sharp increase has stoked conjecture and assurance that Shiba Inu is a project with the capacity to lead and not just another fad. The subsequent stage of the development of the cryptocurrency market. The most intriguing thing is that Charting Guy has doubled down on his Shiba Inu holdings in preparation for the impending price spike. During recent drops, he disclosed that he doubled his exposure to Shiba Inu each time. This action demonstrates his level of confidence in the impending boom and the current enthusiasm for Shiba Inu. The growing confidence in Shiba Inu's future is further evidenced by the fact that even seasoned analysts are taking risks like this. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. Make sure to click on one of the videos displayed on the screen if you're interested in learning more. Consequently, this concludes the video. Don't forget to activate the notification bell if you liked it. Don't take the chance of losing money if you miss a crucial Shiba Inu update. Additionally, please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let's spread the word about this.